Hello. So, what does it mean to be honest? Does it mean that we're sharing some deep truth that's going to bring some sort of enlightenment to someone? Maybe. Does it mean crushing someone's dreams and letting them realize the truth? Possibly. But what I want to bring up today is it's not even so much about being honest for the sake of telling the truth. Sometimes we're honest because we want to help someone see something they're not aware of, right? And here's my thing. I think honesty is the most important thing you can do. Sharing honesty and having strong views of what it is we want is important. However, sometimes that honesty doesn't need to be said. You know, maybe that person needs to fall on their face. Maybe that person needs to make a mistake on their own. Maybe that person already knows how it is we feel by our actions that we don't need to share. And you know, I work as an over-the-phone psychic intuitive, and people call in with these issues, and almost all of them are relationship-based. Like 9 out of 10 calls are people calling about relationships. And it's uncountable how many times I tell people, you don't need to tell him you like him. You don't need to tell him that you want to be in a relationship. You don't need to tell him you want commitment. You know, life happens as it's supposed to, and it's such a common thing for people to sense some sort of attraction or some sort of flaw, and they want to jump in and they want to fix it, and they want to like, let's do this and let's change that. And that energy is great. That energy has its purpose. In my experience, more times than not, when we jump into something, it blows up. You know, there's all this excitement and energy and positivity, and then all of a sudden, there's a realization, oh, I just crushed that person. Like, I hope they're going to be okay, now they're depressed for 2 weeks. Oh, I just told that person that I wanted a relationship, and they were really happy with where things were going, and they leave you and never talk to you again. You know, stuff happens. And my point to this video is our job as humans on Earth is to witness and observe the life around us. You know, we can push forward when someone asks for our help. If someone comes up to you and goes, hey, I'm working on this project, this thing right here doesn't seem right, what is your perspective? Oh, well, that's not going to sell very well, you should probably take that out. They asked you. They openly asked you, and they brought the information to themselves by asking you. But if someone doesn't ask, don't tell them. It is not our job to walk around and point at things and going, it's not a thing. And when we do that, we invite negativity into ourselves because we're pushing to go faster than it actually is. Life has a speed limit, and it goes up and down constantly, and sometimes we're moving fast, sometimes we're moving slow, sometimes we're parked. And if you're parked and you're comfortable and something drives by at 90 miles an hour, it would be foolish to start the car and rev the engine and catch up with them, because chances are they're going 90 and you are going 0 for a reason. Yeah. And you know, I know this is really strange, and I have a very odd, broad mind, but it's like planets. You know, comets, like here's Earth, and comets are going around it in the back. But if these were people, and that comet decided, you know, I'm just going to hit the Earth, like, that would never happen, right? Because everything's about physics, and everything's moving with physics through time and through space, and everything has an order. It's already, in a way, it is predestined. You know, we have free will, and we can screw it up by using our free will, but things happen in divine order. Situations come to us when they're supposed to. Things happen as they're supposed to. Truth unravels when it's supposed to. Later.